Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kazumon.
I am Sword King Mon.
I thought you were Gallermon.
It's Jukemon.
I go by English because, King Touche.
English changes the name at times to being completely wrong of what they are.
Alright. Well, Sword, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
I don't know if we're streaming. On YouTube, yes. Am I checking that real quick?
Yep, the icon's there.
It shows us.
Yeah, I see the icon next to the channel showing that it's live.
Just click on it to check audio.
Yeah, it's working.
Alright. Welcome to the first hybrid stream. So, Sword.
I forgot how to
shit,
have things.
Yeah, I gotta move something over here. I just want to move you. I'll move you over here to block any of my friends' names from popping up. Okay. Alright. We have no idea where we left off. So last time on Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
About 12 years ago.
We don't know a shit. I hope the music is fire the next one. Okay. What do we have for Digimon? Oh shit.
At one point you said that you left your thing on and left Titanmon in like the one place so we would constantly gain levels.
Let's take that real quick. I thought I did, but I can't. Any Digimon in here?
There we go, I've got like a note of all the
Oh,
volume. Pretty much everything has like gift mark to it, so
Okay, well we have quite a bit of Digimon in here. Let's see if we can Digiball some people real quick. Oh yeah, we got a Megijamon over Dukemon because somebody wanted that one instead. Or no, I think we did that so we can get Dukemon.
yeah, because if you're playing the story, you can't access the Royal Knights till after you beat them.
I think they got rid of it for the Switch version.
Oh, check. Like save, de-digivolve him, and then check to see the thing.
Oh, it was Breadmon. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna de-digivolve him anyway. He's such a high level. Yep, we don't have to beat the game to Digivolve him into Dukemon.
Okay.
So, Duskmon is in the works of becoming this one. You can't Digivolve. What would we Digivolve him into? Oh, God, man. You need to be a big boy. Can't do much with changing the type. What about Rosemon? I gotta have a high friendship. What's your friendship at? 0. That's a great start.
The easiest way to farm up getting the friendship of is that you just throw them into battle
I know.
and let them, like, just farm the baby stuff and they'll get the level in no time.
It's not that. We already got Jessmon. Like, we got a mother effort. Lordy, what was that? Hi, Shy.
Well, I'm gonna switch back over to the Twitch one rather than
I can see them
YouTube.
both. I have the channel sync for both. So let's go ahead and shout them out. Because, you know, we do that for everybody. I wonder if it still works, if it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do a little cutscene anymore. We're gonna fix that. Fight you. No. Also, don't worry about Nightbot. It's not an admin. I'm pretty sure I did not make an admin, right?
Hopefully you fixed it.
You can't do anything. I know Brad would kill me to think of the admin again. Brr. Okay. Where's the checking? Oh, Wolf Daddy. I know Pyro wouldn't let me Digivolve. Okay, you just need to hide friendship. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Intelligence. Ooh, it's not smart cookie. So you're only 2 short. No, you're 10 short. So that's Alphamon right there. Shine Greymon. With the higher friendship. Higher friendship. Oh yeah, this one fused with Alphamon. Should start working with this guy. So we'll de-digivolve him real quick. Oh yeah. My Digimon and my party.
I think we do. Kaza, do we have Belphamon?
Yes.
Reminds me, I need to go back to that page and then I can...
We're working on Belphamon, so we need the dust.
He's gonna be a pain to get because of who he comes from.
It's right here. This is the guy we're working on becoming Belphamon. So it's gonna take a while. So we're just gonna leave him in there to train and stuff, and then we'll work on editing the Digimon. Alright, let's see what we were here for. Let me heal us with the Digimon. We go to the island and actually level up some friendship with some Digimon. Damn it, one short. Was playing. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Alrighty. Oh wait, why am I leaving? I gotta go talk to her. It's like, hey, where are we going? You wander off and got lost. It certainly looked that way. But once again, we're out of time. Perhaps you should go back to your real job as a cyber sleuth. Hehe. If you get lost again, you can come back. You don't help for shit.
Yeah, this is why you don't take massive breaks from this game. If you don't check your missions, see if you've got anything in there.
Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. I forget everything that I do. No case at all. Let's go back to our job. Maybe there's a mission there and we can talk to the boss. Detective says, I think I've been seen in Salute. Saijin.
Popped in.
A lot.
Nerf gun!
Hello.
Hi.
I found a Nerf gun.
You found a Nerf gun?
Bam.
Well, keep it away from Kaz, or else you'll end up shooting him in the balls with it.
That's never
I
gonna
end
go.
up shooting. No, in my aim, even though I point to the ground, it'll hit his eye.
Uh-huh.
Some reason, even though I point not even a different direction, it'll hit somebody in the eye. Okay, bye-bye.
Bonk the Eva?
You could try. It'd be hard to hit her when she runs so fast.
Let's do another shout out real quick. I want to see if this is being an issue. Alright. I have an idea where to go. Nope. Hold on a second, trying to fix the thing. And live. Did that fix it? Nope. I don't know why that's popping up there. Oh, shut up. Oh, they turn that off. There we go. Okay. Off we go. I have a broken Digimon with me. Alright, we were here for a reason, because somebody's around. Hi, everybody! Don't see him here. Am I just missing him? No. Oh, there he is. Let's go put it into a quest. Alright. Oh, sweet. Alright, now where do we go? In the community area. Is that in the world, right? Sword, the community area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in that workplace.
In the workplace that I'm in?
You should just be able to. No, it's in that. It's in the digital. It's in the subs. It's in the virtual place.
Okay. Give me a moment. Well, I see a buddy of mine started playing the game.
Hmm.
We teleport. Community area. There we go. Oh, you're here at last. You're late.
Yeah, by about a year now.
Hey, isn't this your friend? Huh? This is, okay, so you two are, who are doing the rare comic contest this time? Okay, then do your best. Well, we'll see ya. Goddamn. Meh. Okay, well, this. Oh, come on. A Game Master quiz? Oh, Lord have mercy. Excuse me. Nope. Okay. Alright. Question time.
Probably good just look up the answers and save time on the quiz.
Which was the frame of the volume in the comic series? The rival. How about my man in the chair do it?
Oh, fuck's sake. Ah, goddamn it.
Come on, Sword King Mon. I know you're just a rookie, but you can do this.
Rookie, I will have you know, Omega, bitch. As well as beyond Mega level with Crimson mode. Or do you need to be deleted to know that?
I'm already dead. So I have the I'm one of those rare Digi Evolution of the dead evolution. And you know about that.
Death evolution, which is a very rare thing, and only one species is confirmed to have it.
More than
And
one.
you're not that.
Two.
What's the other one then?
It's in line. They all can do it. His whole Digi line can do it now. To be honest. You know, that would be cool to make my custom Digimon be a Death Evolution.
Yeah, you could. Make it like Soul Reaper or something.
Oh no, like a true spirit of a Kisame.
No, apparently the questions don't matter, because apparently none of the ones you get will be the correct one anyway. None of the answers you're allowed to choose from are correct.
Oh,
So
wait.
it's a rigged one, I think.
She's supposed to lose the question.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Alright. Where are we supposed to go? Can I kind of just double click by
Eden
accident?
entrance. You need to go to the entrance place of the whole area.
Ooh, excuse me. I wonder if we have Eden when we go to the next game.
Hard to say what we will be doing. I didn't really see much on the digital side of things on like a hub space.
So I'm thinking we'll be going to the digital world more.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Community area. Lordy. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth!
It would be nice to have a game that is built for the consoles and not built for handheld consoles.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't mind a handheld version of it.
Yeah, but it will be like we've already got enough handheld Digimon games. Surviving this
Well,
game
hold on.
were
The guy who
handheld
pushed the Digimon game, he resigned. He was forced to resign. They should have left him be. He actually cared about it.
Oh, we'll see what this other one has because we're definitely going to be having the Olympus 12 in it. We'll probably also have. Obviously, we're going to have Agumon and Gabumon and their evolutions in there. So there's quite a lot that can still be there with 450 or 420 as a choice. It's like, if we get to pick from that many, then that just shows how big the game's going to be.
Well, I got the guy right on the first try. Let's go.
Nope, there's a pyro in chat.
Oh, it's a pirate boy. Hey Pyro, this is the first time we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, so watch your language or else we'll really lose everything.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Nah, I don't trust YouTube on that.
Yeah, I think we just got banned from Twitch. There you go. Oh, that was easy and a boring quest.
Yep.
So where do we have to go again?
I looked away because I was driving a boat.
Hurry up to the free area.
You need to stop mashing the button.
I have my man in the chair. Oh, the free area is open now. Oh, this is where we meet that one Digimon, one of the Royal Knights later on. I know there's stuff over
This will
here.
be when Slavemon's area. See, the name changes that the English gives them kind of ruins the point of the design and the original intent behind it. By changing his name from Slavemon to Kid Taurus, they lose the fact that he's a reference to Odin's horse of Sleipnir.
But I can understand why. It does kind of sound like you're saying slay.
Yeah, I suppose, but it's like you also gotta look at the spelling as well. I mean, one Digimon's name I can understand is Negativemon. Well, that's just the English name we give it because no one wants to try that's online wants to try saying the actual name. Because the way the name sounds a bit let's just say people don't want to take a risk when they speak about this Digimon's name. Just because there's a lot of the systems that'll be like, hey, you said a specific word. We're gonna give you in trouble for saying that word. Catch my drift?
Yeah.
So all Digi YouTubers just play it safe and go, we'll just call it that to be on the safe side.
I'd say free.
Because the Demon Lords, honestly, it's like... I use Lucamon, one of the only ones that's allowed to keep his original name when you think about it.
Because Lucifer
What,
means light bringer.
Yeah, but Lucamon, Barbamon, and Belphamon and Leviamon are the only ones to not have name changes. Everyone else had a name
Lilithmon?
change. No, she was changed. Beelzebub was changed from Beelzebub to Beelza.
I'm talking about Lilithmon. She keeps her name.
Pretty sure she had an English dub change.
No, it's still Lilithmon.
私は突然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。電脳探偵のコネクトジャンプ。俺のこの計画はその3つが合わさって初めて。コネクトジャンプ？ああ、あんたは。
I can't wait for this to be in English.
おい、説明してやれよ。
ね。
反電脳体。そんなことが現実に。なるほど。でも。納得しました。それで時々不思議な移動をしてたんです。エデン症候群。
I guess they didn't change the name. I was sure I heard something in Crosswords dub that they changed their names to something else. Then again, Crosswords is full of weird decisions for its dubbing. Then again, the ones in charge of it are different from the ones that were initially in charge of the dubbing for the series.
聞けば京子さんたちは以前上白の機密なんだけ。そこらのハッカーチームより恐ろしい探偵事務所だぜ、ここは。
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果は結局空振りに終わってね。なるほど。
そういうこった。コネクトジャンプを使えば、まず上白の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。エデンのお宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報で侵入したら、機密情報データベースの招待 URL を俺に転送してくれ。
そこから秘密の部屋に潜入するというわけだな。
ああ、そこに でもってお宅には秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードは毎日変更されてるらしくてな。パスコードを
私に
最高機密強
Oh yeah, well, if Pyro's still here, we can talk about his Digimon that he chose.
What? I'm pretty sure he was just picking Gabumon, though. If we are going off of...
No, I'm talking about what I have. If you want Big Daddy, Wolf Daddy to Digivolve.
今
Is
更
it something else?
いえそれは構いませんが一つ秘密の部屋にはそれも一緒そこにはきっとなるほど秘密の部屋にならあるいはということか
そういうことなら構わねえぜ。手間は変わらねえ。もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどうかはわからねえ。
そうですねもう一つデータの保管場所にエデンの量子的エデン初期からの
おいおいバルハラさんあれはレジェンドクラスの
ほう自信
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。少なくともハッキングでどうこうできる代物じゃない。
でもデジモンプログラムを利用したハッキングにはきっと対処しきれない。
なんだって
いえ
とにかく俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。では仕方がないですね。私はそれで構いません。
よっしゃ
We need to find someone who could draw us as Digimon just in our own art style. Come on, you gotta admit that would be cool.
It would be. It's just a matter of trying to find... Like, there's a lot of people out there, I think, that could do it. It's just a matter of how much you're willing to be able to spend on them.
True. We still need to see what Rafa would do with us.
Now, Rafa is currently swarmed with his own work.
Very true. Okay, so where are we going? Is he on there now? Head to Kiana HQ into Eden. Okay. Alright, we'll just jump for the TV. But I am so happy the Olympic 12 finally gets some time to shine.
Yep. It's about time they got a chance to be in the limelight beside and not just the Royal Knights. Who popped in there?
What you guys doing?
Digimon.
Oh, hi!
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh shit.
When we're in lobby and playing Digimon, anybody's welcome.
I know nothing about Digimon other than Renamon.
Well,
You're the same as Pyro.
well, I have Renamon Digi Evolution on my screen. I have Sakuramon.
Renamon's hot. There, I said it. I said it on stream.
Have you ever seen Renamon X
Who?
Sword? Enlighten them.
X antibodies are basically, you take the Digimon and you take it up to its full potential. They usually are just a bigger version of the regular one. Also, mute your mic and you're gonna eat.
Yeah, we have... No, buddy. You gotta mute your mic when you're eating. We have issue
You
with
don't...
Please.
Yeah, you don't start following the rule, I will remove you. That is not a threat, that is a promise.
But how you doing, by the way, Bill?
I'm real good.
Alright, here we go. Whoa. Flashback time. Yo, I hope they bring some X antibody sword in the next game, please.
It would be nice to have some of them because, like, they definitely don't work in an anime form because their designs are way too detailed to work. They're edgy and too detailed to really work well because, like, someone's like, why don't they put them in an anime? And I'm like, here you go. And they're like, oh. I'm like, yep. And I even asked like an artist friend of mine. It's like, actually, yeah, it was a line that tried to say to me. It's like, why don't they use them? Like, have you looked at these things? And you tell me, as an artist, would you want to draw that? And he says like, yeah, no, my hand already hurts just looking at it. My point proven. Like, none of the 2D animators would want to draw those, because it's like, where does one point end and where does the other begin on it? Because they're just stuck with shitty, like, small-ass pictures of them that you can't really tell where one part begins and the other ends.
Whoa. Wait, is there voice acting in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
Not English.
Oh. I wanted the voice, that's all.
Ooh, instantly KO by... I do have one of my new favorite Digimon on my team, which I'm happy.
And who's that? Kaitamon?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there goes Joey. Nothing in here. I'm not know what the top is. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have all the Digimon types that I need. I have a virus, vaccine, data, and neutral. Ow. Pokemon. Leave them of their lives. Oh, that guy's tanky.
He didn't buff him up enough to do it in a one-shot. He at least has the type advantage against the Metal Mamemon, not only being virus but also being an Earth type. It's electric data. Yeah, because one's vaccine, the other one's data, and you hit it with a vaccine type. Obviously, it's not going to do jack.
Oh no, I took the wrong one. No, did I? Oh, it's the one.
Was this one of those things where you entered an area and got a random encounter, or was it a scripted battle? I'm asking you a question.
No, it's there were two Digimons right in front of me.
Okay, then they were scripted encounters.
Dude will not die. I might switch out one of my people. Hell yeah, never mind. Okay. Let's I think I need to switch out one of my neutral type with the fusion between Lady Devimon and Angel Womanmon.
Mastemon.
So I don't really remember all the Digimon's name. I just have to give them a quick description, and I can remember everything else. pretty sure I have a Maximo. I'm pretty sure that's one of the Digimons I did work on getting. Like very, very early. I thought we had her.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go feed Missy because it's time for her dinner.
Oh yeah, I think I know what happened. That means, oh shit. One of these is. Where is she? I know I had it. Forget that you had a Digimon and that you don't remember where she is. Where is she? Pretty sure I had a Gatomon at one point. Right? No, I never did. Lordy have mercy. Okay, I need to get Angel Woman. I did have her. She came from something. So that means those ones are the one I'm using, right? Sure, so Debbie. This should help us find out where she is. I think we could go to a place where we can get some black Pokemon data. If anything, can we get the things here? Pretty sure I can get that. We're just gonna be grinding for a certain Digimon. Let's go. Holy shit. I'm just gonna let it Digivolve level up quickly.
Sorry, I was helping set up dinner and everything.
You're
And
fine.
getting everything noted down.
Alright, so I saw it. I had that Digimon, and I'm trying to remember, like, I'm pretty sure I got that Digimon. And then I remember, like, no, I focus on getting that one in the other Digimon game, Hacker Memories.
Yeah, so you probably got your two save files and games mixed up.
Like my brain.
That's not hard for your brain. You already cooked it.
Okay, how am I supposed to get over anything wrong?
You need to like click on certain things in order to get the path. Probably things around the area, like wee little terminals or such.
Oh.
Or you need to use abilities to reveal
any
hidden
further.
paths.
Here we go. So it was separate. Sorry, I'm like, am I going the wrong way? You know me, so I gotta get all the checks. So right now I'm gonna start working on Lady Devimon. I'm trying to find a Digimon that I can get with it. So, man in the chair, Sword King Mon. Find me the right Digimon.
Well, obviously you'd need a Devimon, but I don't know if he's in this
Oh.
game.
Devimon? The little bat guy?
Yeah, Devimon.
Yeah, I got him.
If
He's in my
he's
party right now.
Yeah, so we'll go from Devimon to Lady Devimon, because Devimon's only champion level, and she's ultimate level. I'm so glad that they've given Devimon a full proper evolution line just for him. He has his own ultimate and mega forms now. Which I'm glad they made one of them canon. But also they created an interesting bit of lore that we didn't need, but we like, which basically goes, have you ever wondered why Magna Angemon has a black arm but the rest of him is white?
Because he's fighting the demon inside of him constantly.
Yep, which is his shadow. Now, what do you think is the shadow of an Angemon?
Devimon.
Yep. In Adventure 2020, basically, Serafimon was injured in battle, but he didn't die. He just sort of fell into a dark ocean that slowly ate away at his strength, forcing him to de-digivolve down to Angemon, and from that darkness formed his shadow, Devimon.
Well, I'm digivolving this little guy real quick into that to keep a digi line going. But now I'm gonna digivolve him. Never mind, I need him to say to... There we go, that's what I need. So
That Bottomon is Rareamon, as I recall.
Yeah. Ain't that right?
No one likes this. No one likes the sludge.
But I will continue Devimon. Oh my god, I had to That's really bad. Alright, well I'm gonna force encounters real quick. Start getting these guys higher level. I would like to keep Kuramon over, so let's move 2 Mon here. Actually, I'm gonna have to do this. Hoping they don't get one shot. Oh my god, look how tiny they are.
Yep. Well, one is basically in training. Or is that no? No, Karamon is the rookie form. Do I still have that funny meme thing on my phone? No, it's going to share it for
This is funny to watch. I'll cut him right So this stream is now becoming a little bit of a grind theme.
Oh, I guess I don't have it saved on my phone anymore. Okay. I had a funny one that was basically Karamon just eating data, and it was Tentamon being like, he's eating Twitter. Because there was like a time where... Yeah, and it was... I think it was in reference to like when Twitter actually went down for a day.
I know that to play to grind money just by battling. So
Yeah, but that's a later point.
On a rare occasion. Or increase the So let's get 3 of these. Too much did you farm? And let's expand this since we're here. Perfect. Now he can come out. He can level up, and I can just do stuff like that. And then once he digivolves again, it's gonna be even better. Might as well start getting this guy to get, oh my god, Digimon. Okay, what level do you need? 16. And what is your max level? Max level is 20. And this is how you Digivolve, folks. Let's move Sakuramon back. The little guy can take a hit. Well, I might as well put this item on. I have a second. The one that increases CP. Not CP. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
You want to maximize his MP so you can spam his attack more.
Yeah. Not MP. It's something to increase his see. It's a cane. Wait, what accessory can you have? Let's get some more Digimon. I could Titanmon some I might as well continue the story because there'll be stronger Digimon as I go. Oh, and you missed something, by the way.
What?
Hi. You got an Alphamon.
Oh, sweet. Now he's only level 7.
Oh, I just Digivolved it. And then this guy is... I'm pretty sure his CP is slowish. Might have to let you Digivolve and then start adding you friendship. And then we'll have Alphamon for later for the story. Should I start evolving to sister mons?
If you want.
Oh my god, clear hacker memory just to get this one. Of course. might as well start getting the sister mod. Or continue his evolution line. His true evolution line.
I think it's kind of dumb that you can, like, the sister mons are there, but you can't
So make sure all
use
three of
them.
them are in the next game.
Yeah.
Double KO. What?
Oh, Gargamon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 2 mon got KO'd. What would you expect when you basically have when you're up against vaccine or virus?
Alright, well, I have to kill these guys and revive them. Alright, Shumon, we'll be back. They just got a back strike on us. Let's see. Can we... How about you? They're dying. There's so many Gagumon.
Yeah, if we get a lot more of the mode changes, that'd be great.
Sadly, I have a bad feeling that Pokemon is going to be lost behind even I can't.
Probably, given that he was prominent in a trailer. I'll be interested to see how they use Millenniumon, given that it's going to be in the game.
Maybe he's the true bad guy.
Maybe? It does involve time. The time is part of the game's theme, so he very well could be.
The fact I knew something like that was going to happen as soon as it's time. I'm like, Millenniumon is literally the only Digimon villain who's been in multiple different universes.
You're lagging a bit with your audio. Could just be Discord having a trouble. Ooh, I hope they have Zed Millenniumon. That would be fun. Not just regular old Millenniumon, but like being able to go up to Zed. Maybe even having Moon. A lot of fun they can have with it if they play their cards right with it.
True. Oh, sweet. Really, nothing increased my CP. My. God damn. That time to digivolve these little guys. Look at the teeny black Deltamon. You will be used to help us get us very lowly. Yeah, I know we have one.
Now, if only it was the other Black Gatomon, then this would be funny as well.
Yeah, well, I ran out of space, sadly. So let's digivolve.
Hey, have you ever seen the new version of Black Gatomon they created?
No, I have not.
Once I finish doing one, this one is just going to be funny. This one was specifically made for a Ghost game, and we really don't know much about them. There you go.
I'll take a look at it in a moment. Spirit of Light.
To get like the warrior ones, like you have to do like there's certain side quests that are obscure in order to get them. I don't exactly remember how it works.
I know. Don't worry. Well, I had to digivolve him anyway. Also, now I can start digivolving this guy all the way down so I could get Lucifer Mon. I just realized about that. I don't need Serapimon anymore. What'd you say, Sword? Do I get a Demon Lord?
Yes, always good to have a demon and an angel together.
Let's digivolve him all the way down to where I can see it.
Good job.
Ah! It's a Pyro.
I'll just drop on by because D&D is over.
Good, we'll do kidnapping for 2 hours.
Mayhaps.
Alright, now I got Patamon, and now I can evolve him into Lucifermon? Oh no, I gotta digivolve him again. And that how
Yeah, remember, it takes a lot of work to get the Lucamon forms.
There we go. Oh. Won't take long. He digivolved all the way down.
Dog. Doggy dog.
Go.
Doggy dog.
Oh, by the way, hi, Pyromon.
Oh.
We're doing a Digimon thing where it's our name but with Mon for Digimon.
And
So.
me and Thor came up with we were just talking, I'm like, oh, maybe I should have a Death Evolution.
Eh.
No, it's like, that's actually a thing.
He's right. Like I always tell people, it's like Digimon is complicated. There's a lot of factors to go into things, and the backstory for certain ones, like their lore, is very depressing with certain ones.
This is not for kids all the time, folks.
Yeah, no matter how much they try to, like, some people will try to say, oh, but they're cute, cuddly monsters. Yes, but they have guns. They have literally
Swords.
Nah, the Pokemon have stuff like that. We literally have demons, angels, and we also have ones that are just skeletons.
And then we had the weird uncle at the corner.
Yeah, there's a few of those ones. There's literally one of the Olympus 12 is
Oh my
literally
mother
all
of-
about wine.
I was looking for
And-
Gatamons, and there's... Okay, game. I'll remember this.
Okazu, did you look at the thing I sent you?
Oh, I saw that. I think that would have been better.
Yeah, that's called Black Gatomon Uber.
Uber?
Yes, well, it's spelled Uber, but everybody just calls it Uber Black Gatomon.
So you call it for an Uber.
He comes and delivers stuff to the protagonist in the show, and sometimes opens up
Uber
Digigates.
Uber delivery, that's actually too perfect.
Does do deliveries, though he does it whenever he wants. At least we assume it's a he. We don't know if it's a he or a she, because they don't talk. They don't have a voice, so we can't identify which way it is.
Okay. Well, don't forget, Digimon don't have gender.
No, that's only a thing in Tamers. They do have there are like if someone says, oh, they don't have genders, explain Angel Woman, Lady Devimon.
Oh, excuse me.
Explain that. They literally have badonkadonks.
Let's do-
Explain Renamon.
Renamon
German.
can technically go... What is that supposed to mean?
Go look up Tamer and Renamon German voice.
No, brother, is this like the French dub for Transformers where it's played by a woman? But this is in reverse.
Go watch it. I promise you. You will kill things.
I'll be killing you.
You tried for a long time and he's still here.
And we just need to have something drag him into the deepest parts of hell. I'm pretty sure there's something that can do that.
I look he's sleeping. Just resting between my legs right now. I decided to jump over to the Bleach game.
Okay.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Well, talk about it. Ask questions. This is your time to shine, Pyro, to learn. Oh, this is what I have to look forward to.
Yeah, because you're not getting any respite when you play the game.
We're here to watch. We're here to watch you suffer.
What's this?
What the heck is that?
I did a mission and now I have what is it? 4, 8, 11 different missions suddenly open. And there's like shadow silhouettes on them.
Well, unlocking characters now. But Pyro, remember, ask us Digimon questions. Learn, Pyro. Learn, Pyro boy.
I'm still.
Because Because this is the combat style you'll probably be in.
Yeah, I just hope there is more than just a little tick.
There is. They have cool. Oh, there's a reason why that I could show you. I turned that off on my end, so they battle faster.
Ah, so there is actually full blown out hit animations.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
It's
Instead of
just
just a
that we end
little-
up disabling them sometimes when it comes
Yeah.
to like grinding
If
them.
you're watching,
Hang on, I'm bringing the stream up now, but I got a Fanta ad. Oh, so Cubone is asking how it's going.
oh, thank you. How's it
Hello
going,
there.
man?
That's
Oh, we
what-
got
It
rated.
goes- I didn't even
Good
see
job.
the rate part.
Oh, thank you. That's
Huh?
going good.
That's still the little donk. What I just watched.
It'll change in the new one. Well, it's going
And that's
good.
what I hope.
There we go. Let me give you a nice shout out. And if I would spell that correctly. There we go. It's going good. We'll do a quick little investment. Watch this, by the way. Watch this, guys. Slicing.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
I cannot wait for English voices.
Oh, we
Gotta
had
say,
to wait.
Sturgemon is absolutely favorite. Thank you. A Kitsune need a Kitsune with them.
Is she really a kitsune given that she doesn't have any tails?
She's a Kitsune.
No, she's not. She's a priestess.
She's
She's
not
an
a priest
armor.
mode.
And also, Kurumon is basically 100% of a humanoid rather than a beast type.
I will execute you Order 66 style.
Bitch, that don't work on me when I know more than you and can watch
If
more.
it doesn't have 9 tails, it's not a kitsune.
I will execute you both.
Hey, we're just explaining facts to the one that doesn't know anything.
I am the guy who do look into a lot of mythology.
Also, we gotta figure out which one to use for Pyro's sword. Like one of the little gift emotes.
Based on what I found, I didn't find anything with Where Garurumon, sadly. There weren't any gift ones of that.
お
Yeah.
Yeah, if you notice something, Pyro, we found some stuff. Of course, an eater.
こいつは。
I see what you're doing.
厄介だな。
Alright. Oh yeah, let me make sure I'm following you. Thank you. I did send you a follow. And also thank you for the follow. Our sound alerts did not go off. Might have to check our sound alerts later. Let's see.
Oh, what's going on now?
There we go.
Discord is being stupid.
Fixed it. And then we got rated, so let me double check that. Alright. Now they're working. Alright. An eater? Easy. We'll cut you in half. It survived a hit.
I'm not surprised. Those things are tanky as fuck.
I like that little guy. I weed, shaking his head like that parrot does.
Oh, these are just cutscenes. That's what it is, I think.
I think over protection of being
冗談きつ
wasn't
いぜ
doing no life for me either.
こいつも
Well, thank
上
you.
白のセキュリティってんじゃん
For that, telling me that because now I don't have to worry too much.
優子くんがパスコードを手に
So
入
I
れて
think the best two options I can find in terms of this guy's profile of what we can use for Pyro is either using Black Wargreymon or Pyldramon. That's about all he's got that aren't basic copies of what we have already.
言ったか秘密の部屋
こんな
If the artist had other ones
彼
that
女
were
の性
also
格を
animated,
知
those
り
would be
に行け
great.
ればあるいは
リエちゃん
Keep an eye on their page in case they do other ones, so then we can have other Digimon streams.
リエちゃん
Like, perhaps you could at some point try to do your own. Well, then again, if I do a stream that has the other endings,
そのパスコードはまだ
It's
ま
not
ともな方だ
there isn't much in terms that you can do for a replay of Survive versus what I did. Other than, it's like, it'd be the same thing as this, where you'd be like, God, kill me now.
いや
Does it's Japanese, not English.
I'm so tired of Japanese voice acting.
The
Hey,
main. No, I know what he means. Basically, the cyber sleuth games that we play as well as Survive were very, very low budget Digimon games. They were not given the highest of budgets, and thus they were just released without being able to be dubbed at all. They were just given Japanese dubs and given English translations, that's all.
Hey, sorry, give them knowledge real quick. I have to do something real quick.
Well, it depends on what people
Give me
would
like
want.
3 minutes.
yeah, what?
He wants me to give people knowledge on Digimon stuff while he's away doing something real quickly.
Okay.
Well, let's see. The fun thing to know is, despite what it may seem in the anime, Vmon could have a different evolutionary path, where it would go down what's known as the traditional path of a Vidramon. Vidramon got his own spotlight in the V-Tamers manga, which was the first Digimon manga. And this one actually featured, well, Tai, or Taichi if we use the Japanese. His Vidramon was called Zero Maru, and he was a tanky boy, and a real powerhouse. He punched above his, well, power level quite regularly, due to how the species work by, essentially, as their emotions basically make them get stronger and raise their power levels. But he met his match when he went up against a mega level and, well, got eviscerated. But, in the desperate moment of when everybody thought he was dead, he digivolved to his ultimate form, Aero Vidramon. At first, I suppose it's like, it doesn't matter if you evolve, you're still only ultimate level, and it's like, you forget, Zero already had a high enough level of power. All his stats went up as well. So now he's more than a match for your, and I'm not kidding on when I say this Digimon's name, Deathmon. In English, they renamed it from Deathmon to Ghoulmon, which I don't really mind because, yeah, that's one of those times where I'm like, okay, you get a pass on that name because what are you supposed to do with that? Like, there's not much else someone could do. But he defeats the Deathmon, which was a Geogress between a Gigadramon and a Cherrymon. Which I don't even know how that works in terms of the two parts making that, but this was early days Digimon, so it kind of gets a pass. Aero Vidramon proved himself to be quite a battler, regularly beating down other mega level Digimon. First he defeated Deathmon, then he beat down... what else did he beat down? He later defeated a Rosemon and even, like, resisted her control ability. Because if she gets her form whip around the Digimon, she can control them as if they were her own. He also defeated a Piedmon despite its sword being able to basically track him and teleport to him. The opponent made one critical mistake when teleporting. He teleported his sword right in front of him, which is exactly where he was. So he got hit with his own attack. And then Aero Vidramon's last opponent on the Mega stage was a particularly powerful opponent. The opponent ended up being an Omegamon, or Omnimon if I use English. And, well, it was a tough battle, but they did eventually beat him, as he exploited one weakness that Omnimon has. He has a cape. So, like, imagine you're in the air and you turn around quickly. Your cape's gonna fly in the wind and block your vision for a few seconds. So Zero exploited that as a weakness. which Omnimon would later learn from that mistake and use that to catch his opponent off guard. Because they can't see what he's doing, so he'll just point his cannon at the end of his cape and blast them when they can't see what he's doing.
Yeah, it's actually kind of an interesting tactic when you really think about it in games.
Yeah.
Or not games, in anime stuff.
Yep.
It's very simple, but it's effective.
Now, the other thing with this is that this was using early VPET Digimon. The villain was using a cheating tactic to sort of stay on top of his opponent. He would defuse his Digimon when it got low on health, and thus, when he would refuse it, the two-part Digimon would basically give it back to full health. Basically, it'd be like doing a defusion and then a refusion of your Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
So, welcome back. I was explaining the best Digimon manga out there that has yet to be topped, V-Tamers. And Zero Maru and how he's a badass and it needs an anime adaptation. We don't need more, and we will never get it because they're too busy. Toei and... No, Bandai. Bandai is what it was. It's Bandai Namco that are doing it. Bandai Namco are busy jerking off the adventure. Basically, they're doing what Pokemon and Transformers do, focusing on the original, but not moving beyond it and not understanding the message of the original story.
Yeah, I forgot about this room.
Oh no. It's so fucking pink.
Ruby would be so happy.
She probably would, knowing Ribbon. Though I suppose the pink would give a good hint as to, like, when you look at it in hindsight, it's like, oh, that leads to something. Because, like, what Digimon is bright pink and very maniacal?
I know who you're talking about.
I know, but it's like one of those things with the benefit of hindsight, especially with the roses, considering that's also part of their aesthetic. Now, I'm also of two minds when it comes to this Digimon's name. It's like, the Japanese name works because they're a knight, so it's meant to be a very regal title of Lord Nightmon. Or as the Digimon would go, Lord Nightmon-sama. Whereas in English, we simply reduce the name to Crusadermon, which is still very much in the knight theme because knights go on crusades.
Oh shit.
Well, those people are dead. They're all just eater food now.
You doing okay, Pyro?
Yeah, just I just saw a funny thumbnail from Syriac's latest video. It says, I play Bleach for the plot, and in the picture it's Yoruichi and Rangiku.
Lordy. But Pyro, we gotta keep the Digimon theme, buddy.
I know, it was just so funny because I didn't expect it.
But yeah, like, that was an interesting concept that they had, where the villain was defusing and then refusing the Digimon to make the combined form regain all its health, so it was becoming a battle of attrition. While Zero Maru would slowly run out of steam, his one would be fresh as a daisy. But they did find one weakness to the fusion. While the very simple. During the point of fusion, the two Digimon can't move. The fusion takes about 2 to 3 seconds, which was more than enough time for Zero Maru to blast them mid-fusion and deal critical damage. It's like, we've figured out how your thing works now, and we know your timing. The villain's name was Neo, and he did some experiments on the Digimon creating the Neo Devimon. Neo Devimon is ultimate level, which I'm using the English terms to keep it easy. So he made them. The Neo Devimon compared to the normal one is more powerful because in exchange for a lot of power, its emotions have been restricted. So now it's just like, instead of it like having a long monologue or maniacally laughing, it will just kill you. Like instead of giving you a long-winded why it's evil, it just goes stab, dead. That's the difference. And then in Adventure 2020, Neo Devimon surprised everyone with an evolution to the Mega level, which we still kind of debate on how we're supposed to say the name. It's either Dan or Dam Devimon. And basically, you release the restraints on Neo Devimon and it turns, well, yes, it's extremely powerful. It's also basically a feral animal. Well, not super feral, it's... I can't think of a good example. It knows what it's doing, and it revels in it, but it's not going to form a cohesive sentence. It's just going to, like, look at you, laugh at you, or kill you.
So basically Kid Boo.
Yeah, that's a good example. It's basically Kid Boo. No brain, just all power. And in the series, essentially it seemed to have killed Tai right in front of Metal Greymon. And Metal Greymon got pissed off. Like, to the point he started Dark Digivolving on his own. Which gave everyone an interesting surprise, as he started to turn into Machine Dramon.
Oh.
Now, we say started to because, well, the form was red as if it was still hot metal. And he didn't have the cannons on his back. He didn't have them, so we're like, okay, this is a incomplete form. It hasn't finished the evolution yet. It didn't manage to reach there.
Kind of like the downfall.
No, Ofarimon Fall Down mode is like complete with her look. This is like if you sent out a machine before it was complete just to get it out there in the battle.
聞いてたあいつそんでもってお前だって俺は行ってこい
少し見直したぞ少年
京子さん
そうかでは言葉ではなく行動で激励してや
The
ろう
main villain of the manga was actually the Demon Lord Daemon.
それとも
He was the main villain and he recruited, and it actually had an interesting concept that I wish they would use more of, and that's have a human villain. Not just someone that's being mind controlled or just falls down a dark path, like someone that's just evil because he doesn't care. The best comparison is, think about Paul from the Pokemon anime. Think about how he treated Chimchar and the others, how it's like, you're worthless, try harder, come on, stop being weak. He's
It's
essentially
funny
that.
to think about how Paul was less of an asshole than his Electivire.
As Electivire was just a dick because he was raised in an environment to be a dick.
And then later on he becomes Electabuzz, and he actually respected Infernape, while Paul was still just being an asshole.
You got the evolutions the wrong way around. It's Elkid, Electabuzz, Electivire. Fire
I
is the
didn't
fight
say
form.
right then.
Poor dude tried
Yeah.
the coffee.
The Electivire
poor
is
son.
like... Electivire was ended up actually learning from Pikachu, like, oh yeah, he can actually just be nice to people.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the best comparison I can give. Neo was summoned to be the ultimate tamer for Daemon's ultimate creation, the artificial Digimon known as Arukadimon. And
Defeat Common Soldier.
Arukadimon's dangerous because it's just a really fucking dangerous monster. When it was basically just a baby, like freshly hatched out of its egg, it was able to kill a Mega level in one hit. Granted, that Mega was severely weakened, so it's kind of negligible. It's like, well, it was already a foot in the grave already, so it just mostly finished it off. Which, yeah, you can kind of argue on that. But later on, it's hard to argue with it. It was later on in one of its later evolved forms, I think, Rookie or Champion. I always get its forms mixed up besides its final two. I got sucked into Magna Andramon's Gate of Oblivion, and he's just like, so much for your great creation, I've destroyed it. It's like, are you sure about that? Just take a closer look at your gate. To which he then realized, oh shit, it's still alive because the gate didn't close fully or disappear. It held on to the inside of the door. It forced it open from the inside.
What Digimon?
That's basically Arukadimon. Remember that small facehugger looking bastard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It did that as just a rookie. It overpowered an ultimate as a rookie, and when it went to a champion, it overpowered a mega. And once it reached its mega form, it basically creates a barrier around itself that it can use to attack with, called dot delete or .net delete. He basically deletes the Digimon itself. It doesn't kill them, it deletes their existence. Like deleting a file on your computer.
That has to be the dumbest name of an attack I've heard in a long time.
To be fair, it goes to the very basics of Digimon and their understanding, because Digimon are zeros and ones given a physical form.
I know, but it's still a silly name.
I mean, Omnimon X's ultimate attack is all delete. So we don't exactly judge on Digimon attack names. But Arukadimon was the first time we got a oh shit moment, because Omnimon and Rosemon fought it. Rosemon managed to remove an arm from it, but when Omnimon went to cut it in half, his sword got cut in half instead. And that's a moment where every Digimon fan goes, ah shit, this is for real if it broke that.
Ah, so you might become a character.
So that's like one of those happens like 1 or 2, 3 times.
Okay, he's done a case to the office. Now time to leave and go to the office again. Back and forth, back and forth.
The V-Tamer manga was also the one that created a potential discussion in the fandom on what counts as a super ultimate. What is super ultimate? What isn't super ultimate?
At this point, it needs a name, an official name.
That is the name.
I
Super
know.
ultimate is the.
I know, but it could be something better.
To be fair, the Japanese, like I understand what they're going for, because in Japanese it's like Cho Kyukotai. Fuck, where's Dragon when you need him to say this shit? Because kanzen means perfect. And I don't remember how they say the other ones. Well, then again, the other. But yeah, Arukadimon was the first to reach Super Ultimate level, as that was Daemon's goal for Neo to tame a Digimon and raise it to get it to that level of power. And someone made a good point that Arukadimon's Super Ultimate form looks like an inverted or corrupt version of Yggdrasil's Flying Terminal form. Which is an interesting comparison that I hadn't thought about. Arukadimon goes from basically creating like a slashing shockwave to basically throwing like a deletion bomb at his enemy.
Not true.
Zeromaru couldn't hurt it when he became when he was Aero Vidramon, and at one point took a direct hit and was seemingly destroyed, only to literally get so mad that he resurrected himself and Digivolved to his Mega form, All Force Vidramon, who basically is the ultimate counter. That Zero Vidramon has a regeneration factor that lets him just heal over the damage quickly. So it's like, no matter what Arukadimon did, he couldn't hurt him because he either just regenerated or blocked through the attack. And then after Neo lost the will to fight, because now Neo's story is that it's actually he's doing everything to take his sister to the digital world because in real life she's crippled. So it was one of those, oh, I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood because I do everything for my sister because she was hurt because of my negligence. So I went insane because of it. Which I honestly think is... Yeah, I want a Digimon villain that's just pure evil. Not because they got corrupted, and not because they didn't know any better. I want them to know what they're doing, know that this is wrong, and still revel in it. I want a villain like that. That's just completely unredeemable.
Cartoonishly evil.
Yeah, because the Digimon Emperor for Digimon Season 2, or Adventure 02, he literally thought the digital world was just a game. He saw it as a game, his own personal playground. And that the Digidestined were just people that cheated until they... And he only got a reality he got a reality check when his partner literally died in front of him. When he saw his partner die, it shattered him and made him realize this world is real. These things aren't just little bits of data. They're living, breathing creatures. And I've been hurting them the entire time. He also kind of realized that when his ultimate creation, Chimeramon, went berserk, because like a dumbass, he put one piece of data in it he should not have. Devimon. He literally put the devil inside his creation. It's like, and he even said to him, it's like, oh, you wish to use my power, but be warned, I will seek my vengeance at a later point. And it did. It took control and started going on a rampage. And they only survived literally because of a miracle, through the Digi Armor of Miracles, which caused Vmon to have a golden armor evolution to Magnamon, who despite being armor type is a Royal Knight, who are all megas. So he's technically on the mega level.
Pyro's gonna learn. I'm looking up, somebody said there are 9x antibodies in the game.
I feel like the moment I get access to a new one, you guys are gonna be like, oh, this can do this, this, and it did this. I feel like you guys are gonna
We decided just to watch you and stare and judge you. That's what we decided.
I still have my doubts about that.
You will not escape us.
I have more of my doubts on that. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy, and talk about what it can do, what it's known for.
Wait.
Wanna bet?
Oh lordy, we also have to remember, even if they don't allow Pyro to show off the Digimon game.
We need to see what they say about the game. I don't think they'll have any blocks about the game. I doubt that. It would be kind of dumb to have like not allow people to stream the game or such. That'd be stupid.
These guys broke a level 3 defense just to battle me. I'm sorry. You're being cut in half.
Yes, the final battle, Daemon... During the build-up to the final battle, Neo turned against Daemon and had Karimon absorb Daemon's data in order to further grow it and make it stronger. Yeah, he basically pulled the rug out from its like, I never died, I simply allowed myself to become part of it so I could slowly corrupt it from the inside out and take control. To which Daemon got a power-up from it. What was that form even called?
I hate that every time I go to a different place, I have to be put on the blocker.
Yeah, that is...
Pyro? What's going on?
I may or may not annihilate someone.
Sword? Go get me an Omnimon.
Okay, so... Okay, hold on, that's dinner.
It's more of a joke, Pyro, don't worry.
We're not gonna do anything. I was just bonking people. They were cannon fodder.
I'm surprised you haven't noticed I have a rat Digimon on my team right now.
Oh, is that Ollie?
Well, Ollie's gonna stream tomorrow.
Oh, nice. That's it. Good.
Oh, you're a legendary hacker.
They always say that.
Time to watch this.
Armor.
Oh! Titamon can't take that many hits. Let's change you out for... crap. Get out of my sight.
Oh, that's a counter. Damn it. I didn't know it was counter.
Ouch.
Ow. Look at the flick of the wrist. Oh, I'm gonna be needing to be right back because final dog walk of the day.
Alright.
Also, why are they dark?
Because these are the dark, these are black Ruomon and black War Greymon.
Is this actual Digimons?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Well, anyway, time to go.
Dave?
Hello.
Hey,
Pyro asked the need to actually Digimon.
yes. If it has Mon in the name, it's a Digimon. I don't know why I would tell you. Blackboard Greymon was a
He's not here anymore.
anime.
He went to go do a walk.
Yeah. So I looked into it, and the form that Daemon has when he merges with Arukaiman is simply just called Super Ultimate Daemon. That's literally all it is. Kind of a lame name, but I suppose it is from a time where they didn't have rather big names. Might want to have invested in more Digimon. You're taking a beating.
I'll be
Especially
fine.
Titamon.
Titamon will be good.
You know that tornado attack's the same as his signature move where it pierces defense.
Oh yeah. I do need to start getting revives.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, stocking up on that. But as I said before, Digimon Ghost Game never really. A good thing I didn't stay. I had the hammer thing in the. Oh god! I suppose it was good luck. Fortunate then, wasn't it?
That was a fight.
So let's see, where was I going to go? Digimon Ghost Game never got a dub, and there's no official reason given, but FY comes to the same conclusion. The series is very episodic. Majority of episodes mean nothing aside from when you're introduced to the character, when you're introduced to the Digimon, and when the Digimon goes through their evolution. And the handful of episodes that involve Gamamon. Aside from that, nothing else really matters in the show, so about 99% of the show is fluff that means nothing. And then it means something at the end. Literally the last 2 or 3 episodes mean something. Which is a shame because Ghost Game had a good premise of being like Digimon but more horror themed. Which was like, they took someone as simple as Clockmon and made him terrifying. They also made, they had Quartzmon in at one point as well as Millenniummon. That shows how far they went with stuff. I do disagree that we had a werewolf episode, but we didn't use Weregarurumon. Instead, we used Manticoremon. And I'm like, and I will die on the rock of like, I don't care if they had an idea. Weregarurumon fits better because he's an actual bloody werewolf. It would have worked better, not this stupid Manticore. And even then, the whole point of Manticoremon's rampage was just, oh, he accidentally ate some data that involved a werewolf and thought he was one. He thought he was this place's demon. And it's like, oh god, that's just That was bad.
True. Alright, we'll do a couple more missions and then I gotta get some food for the next round of work.
Alright. The animators also mentioned on Twitter that when it came to them using Ancient Sphinxmon, they actually had to... Well, Digimon references are never good, especially since some of them either just have one reference picture that shows them from a front view, or it's not very good reference. Ancient Sphinxmon's only like shows him from the front, so they had to sort of work backwards on how his legs and the rest of his body looks, just based on a few of the card artworks he has. Because, like, imagine if Pokemon, like, if certain large-scale Pokemon were only seen from their front view. Like, think about Dialga. He's, like, sure, he's a quadruped, but what about his back spine thingy? Without a picture of that, you wouldn't know he has that there, would you?
Yeah, true. Okay, there's the Sistermon, but now I'm just gonna de-Digivolve her. Lucky we have Jessamon, because when we battled that one Digimon, we can use his ability to stop him from killing us.
Yeah. You'll definitely want to make sure you got some good vaccines in your team to deal with certain ones as well.
Well, I have pretty good vaccines, to be honest.
I wonder if I could reach out to that artist that we found and see if they can take commissions for, like, their pixel art and such.
Yeah, go ahead and find that out.
I want to see, because then we can, like, get fitting ones for everyone, because we need to have, like, some sort of bull for Pyro, and we either go with, I know there's, like, 2 or 3 bulls, but I don't know that right. We'd be able to use, like, that one Deva that showed up when we had Rapidmon. Remember, like, his debut episode of Tamers, where there was 2 of them?
Yeah.
The Ram and the Ox.
Yep. Oh. We've been working. Oh, thank you for lurking, but give me back my mask.
Sometimes I wish more people were using Discord as a way of advertising, then I'd be able to get a notification instantly when they talk. With DeviantArt, I have to actively remind myself, oh yeah, I need to check this place at times for messages.
What Jimmy be in the next game?
Oh dear lord, not him again. I know some people like him, but I'm just not into him. I just think he's kind of obnoxious.
Remember
Noriko...
Thank God, I finally remember it.
Noriko, as dumb as she can be, she at least grows. She at least gets better as a character. I kind of also hope we get some stuff with the Bonchos at some point, more than just Boncho Leomon. I want to see like Boncho Stingmon, Boncho Lilymon, Boncho Golemmon and the like. I want to see the other Bonchos. Because we did have Boncho Mamemon in the Adventure 2020 series. He showed up. We at least know they can animate them because the Bonchos aren't complicated to draw.
They look like X antibodies, to be honest.
And not really. Their designs are rather simple. I did remember, so some episode stuff was initially leaked for Adventure 2020, where we basically saw what some episodes were going to be. But apparently, according to some DVD-related stuff that came with the Adventure 2020 series, they apparently, this is in quotation marks, there were changes done to the script days before the episode would go up, or hours before they would go up. They'd reshuffle the schedule, change what was to go out and such. I'm not 100% sure if I believe that or not. Because, like, given how animation works, I don't think they'd be able to, like, change an entire episode in just one day. Unless they're changing what episode was being, was going up.
Well, they keep changing stuff so much.
This was, like, something that happened with the anime. Like, apparently they had, like, one idea, and then something else came up, and then they changed it, and all sorts of stuff went on with the series. Here, Pyro is back.
No, you don't.
Pyro boy.
You don't hear me.
Pyro boy.
You don't hear me.
So if we don't hear a Pyro, do we start, you know, talking about getting some good hamburgers later, some ribs and stuff?
Maybe.
Joke's on you, I have ice cream.
Joke's on you, what the milkshake of the month.
Blueberry.
Floor. Did I go to the level 4? Okay. I did go to the wrong one. Well, easy fix.
Mike.
Thought my mic was far enough away.
Never is.
Never will be.
Let me save here. This will be the last thing to do today, folks.
Will you remember to come back and not forget the series for months on end?
Well, like I said, I work today, I work tomorrow, then I'm off in between. Ooh, interesting Digimon.
Okuamon, Megaseedramon, and Ankylomon. Virus, Data, and Neutral.
Look at you, a half. Get out of my face. And we'll change you out so you don't die.
That's interesting.
Pyro doesn't take the pink rat. Next to all the giants.
It's so small you can't even see it.
I love how this character has a metal machine gun, but he does change it.
Yeah, because it's tied to this account, but not their main account.
Spider Cat. Ooh, that. My defense, I cut through. And I looked at him. So weird.
And I think that thing becomes Diaboromon.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, honestly.
So that's how you play.
Please protect her for me. Yeah, please do it yourself.
I don't know why, but it's also always funny hearing us say Mother Freaker.
Yeah, I refuse to cuss.
Well, Flark. That's something I'm working on. Not to cuss as much.
Do better.
Flarg off.
Alright, we're gonna do a few things to see what we're gonna do with Digimon. And put some people into the thing so they can level up while I am away.
Oh, time to play Mr. Shanehook.
So can anybody get evolved right now? Hey Sword, can I buy other things to help me out with my Digimon? To help with the other food?
Oh, like the stat boosting food, or do you mean like
Yeah,
exercise
the
items?
stat boosting food.
I don't think you can get them right now. They'd be at the store to the right of where you're at.
Yeah, it's funny editor, man.
Hello,
Hey,
me,
Hello.
Editor Kun.
welcome to the Digimon stream. Pokemon in there because we need to get the level up for that. Then we'll put Titanmon here.
About fear.
I think I'll put Rabbit over there too, even though this is not a rabbit.
What the fuck?
Yes. I hopped in because I didn't know y'all were streaming.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
For all the time that's left.
Legit,
Exactly.
you come to where I'm getting ready to sleep for the next round of work.
Well, I'm about to work on your stuff soon if my professor didn't took so long to activate a one of my tests I have to do, which is now late.
Oh, that's lovely, ain't it?
Yep. My assignment is late. It wasn't my fault though.
Yeah, so the professor should be the one in trouble.
Yeah.
But obviously it isn't.
I'm probably gonna pass it anyways because I have a history of them, so it's fine.
Let's see, what can some of these guys do? Actually, what is your skill, buddy? Increased chance of doing that. 10% of instantly charged when attacking. Increase accuracy. Oh, increase everything by 5%. Null recovery of status, reducing effects. Prevent poison. Increase yang in battle, ensuring it starts escape from. Oh damn. Alrighty, folks. Let me take a look real quick who we're gonna go raid. Oh, Gumby. They're playing Repo, and I need to start joining people for that.
It's a fun game.
Oh, she's not streaming with her V2 model anymore. Real life. We're gonna go raid them. I just shouted them out, and off we go. So I have been Kazumon.
I have been Sorkingmon.
Pyroman who joined late.
Paramon, who's the in-training Digimon. We'll see you next
An
time.
editor. And then we have Editormon who joined at the end here.
Alrighty, folks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Shinji's turn to come.